They say Rome was not built in a day. I mean, same applies to Dubai, but it must have taken them 1.5 days. Welcome to ICC Women's T20 World Cup in Dubai. Day one, well, it was a super hit, with Bangladesh registering their win after 10 years in the World Cup over Scotland, and Sri Lanka getting a lesson from Pakistan. It was what was one of the best days of women's T20 cricket at Sharjah. Things have moved on to Dubai now. Today, West Indies will face the last year's runners up South Africa in their first match, while India will take on New Zealand. From the looks of it, well, Indian contingent, they have not played a lot of T20 competitive T20 cricket. The last time they played was the Asia Cup final against Sri Lanka in Nambula, and since then they have been through a lot of camps, lot of practice sessions, but this is the first competitive match as such they will be playing. On the eve of the match at the ICC Cricket Academy's practice facilities, the mood was cheerful by the team, and the fielding drills were exceptionally hard hitting. They have practiced really well for that. And the biggest question that came into conversation leading up to this World Cup was who is going to bat at number 3 for India. They've tried so many combinations at that positions, all permutations, combinations, putting them aside. I mean, what they have tried before the World Cup. Now they have opted for Harmanpreet Kaur, the captain, to play at number 3. Practice matches didn't go the way they would have liked for Harmanpreet Kaur, but they are going to stick by that decision. If you look at the combination that offers India after that change, is that it frees up their both batting lineup and bowling lineup to make sure that they have covered all the bases. 5 plus 5 plus 1, that's the combination, which means 5 batters, 5 bowlers, and a wicket keeper, is what Amal Muzumdar yesterday said that they are going to go ahead with. We have to keep in mind that this is the first ever T20 World Cup, which is A, it's happening at a neutral venue, and B, is happening after the Women's Premier League back in India. Of course, Muzumdar was acknowledged the fact that this is the first World Cup happening after the WPL, and said that it gave them many more options to choose from. It also gave them, the way the analytics and matchups have played part in the conversation, it gave them more numbers to look at, is what he mentioned. And it's going to be interesting going forward to know that the venue, the current venue of the competition was not part of the conversation or analytics of matchup for the longest time, and now everyone is starting from the same field, and it will be interesting to see, especially in this group with Australia, New Zealand, Sri Lanka and Pakistan are there alongside India, how they go on and make a difference. Mind you, this is not an easy group. So many people are calling Pakistan's win over Sri Lanka as a surprising win. I don't seriously look at it that way, because these are the conditions most familiar to the Pakistan team, and their spinners have done the job. And that is what, after New Zealand also, India will be facing. So it will be extremely interesting to see how they go. For now, their target is New Zealand, who have not won a T20 match in their last 10 outings. They are hurting. Their captain, Sophie Devine, has already stated that she will be retiring as a captain of the White Ferns in the T20 format, and they need to work extremely hard to overturn the things they've been through, and India is definitely not an easy team to do that against, but it's going to be interesting matchup given all the things that have happened in the past and around this match. Dubai International Stadium, these will be the first 2 matches happen at the venue, so we'll have better idea of how venue is responding to the conditions by the end of the day. So keep watching the New Indian Express. Kalyani Mangale here, and we'll keep you updated with all the details.